The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him speak good or remain silent." These are simple words, but they contain a great deal of wisdom that tell us when speaking is necessary and when silence is more powerful. In a noisy world full of lots of talking and gossiping, silence can be like a refuge. It can be a teacher as well as protector.
Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.
Within Islamic wisdom, there are times when it is better to say nothing than anything else, because this silence conveys deep lessons and spiritual depth. But what then should we do this time around? We will focus on some instances where silence matters most following Islamic teachings. Watch until the end of the video. Ignore Satan's whispers. 1. When you're angry. In Islam, controlling anger is vital for spiritual growth. The Prophet Muhammad stressed self-control over one's temper, by showing how important it was to keep quiet, even in situations one feels angered about something. This teaching does not advocate for suppressing emotions alone, but also to develop self-control and patience, which are core virtues of any Muslim personality. Why is this significant? Anger makes people irrational, hence in them into making bad words, doing regrettable things, to harm others or himself. During those moments when tempers flare up such, you feel as if you might burst out in anger at any time. Remaining silent allows you to stop momentarily, think rationally about what one's to say before uttering any word from your mouth. Silence during such moments allows you to stop. Think about what your intentions were before speaking. Spiritually, being calm, composed is worship. It strengthens our relationship with God. We practice patience through mastering anger, seeking solitude, thereby promoting mercy. According to the Quran, stands out as a respected virtue. Remember Prophet's advice. Just take a deep breath, be quiet, and let this moment of control become an opportunity for reflection that will strengthen your spiritual life. 2. When you lack knowledge. Speaking without comprehension can lead to misinformation and harm. In Islam, the pursuit of knowledge is highly regarded. The Prophet Muhammad made it a duty for every Muslim to seek knowledge. The admission of ignorance does not denote weakness, but humility, a desire to learn when you don't know or not sure about something. Wisdom and humility lie in saying, "I don't know." This short statement stands for integrity, honesty, and commitment to truth. It saves us from the sin of lying as well as misleading others. In a world where half-truths and unverified information reign supreme, admitting our lack of knowledge demonstrates our honesty and integrity. Practice humility and wisdom by admitting when you don't know. Embrace the value of truth, humility, and continual learning. 3. When you engage in gossip. Islam condemns backbiting and gossip because they ruin others' names, but also one's own soul. Talking ill about people behind their backs insults their dignity as persons, thereby eroding trust plus respect. Silence over gossip is an act of personal discipline that upholds such values as honesty, integrity, and respect. So what are some practical strategies we can use in order to avoid being drawn into it? How do we redirect conversations away from gossiping? Or how do we address issues directly with those concerned? Opt for silence over gossip. Foster a community of honesty, integrity, and mutual respect. Lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. 4. When your words can hurt. In Islam, words are weighty. The Prophet Muhammad focused on using the right words because they can either mend or break. Silence at a time when unnecessarily spoken words would inflict pain shows sagacity and command over one's emotions. It demonstrates our commitment to righteousness, care for others, and maintenance of dignity and honor. let us consider the effect of our speech, focusing on kind-heartedness in every interaction. Kindness first in your talk, not evil. 5. During sacred moments. There are sacred moments within Islam where silence is more than just being quiet, but becomes an act of worship as well. This could be during prayers, reciting the Quran, or visiting holy places where silence allows believers to get closer to God. Let's make use of these holy seconds that will cleanse our hearts from impurities and allow us to communicate with Allah through silent prayer. Embrace moments of silence as acts of worship, deepening your spiritual connection and finding inner peace. 6. When actively listening to others. In Islam, active listening is considered respect, showing empathy. Our attentive listening proves genuine in concern for other people's thoughts and emotions, so that we can trust one another more easily through mutual understanding, always being ready for help whenever required by someone else. Remember, we have been given 2 ears by God, and one mouth for a reason. Speak twice, less compared with how you ought to listen. Nevertheless, those leaders who say less will be able to avoid numerous conflicts that come about due to misunderstandings. Practice active listening as a gift of respect and empathy to others, fostering deeper connections and understanding. 7. During moments of reflection. Silence is a treasured companion when deeply contemplating, drawing us nearer Allah, thereby providing profound revelations about ourselves. Faith is rejuvenated, actions are reconsidered, while paths leading towards heaven are re-identified in quietude reflection. Let us keep such silences where we dig deep into the core of our being and strengthen the strand connecting us to Allah. Embrace silence as a tool for spiritual growth and self-discovery. Find solace in moments of reflection, nurturing your faith and inner peace with these teachings. May your life's journey continue to be marked by comfort, regard, more insight into your true self, and faith through the silent realm. Comment Alhamdulillah if you found this video enlightening, and give it a like so that other Muslims can also benefit from it. May Allah reward all your efforts, while His peace and blessings be upon you.
Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.